Shalom, Israel. I wanted to talk to you today about the New Year's. Okay, so I've received so many text messages and such saying Happy New Year. But my question to you is it really the New Year? Is it biblical as far as that day being the New Year? So let's take a look. According to the Bible, the month of Nisan is the beginning of the year for you. Okay? Passover starts 14 days after the beginning of the month of Nisan. And on the 15th day is the Feast of Unleavened Bread. And the new moon signifies the first day of the month. So, did any of those things happen yesterday? No. Now, let's talk about history. In that, I have my notes here. So, let's talk about history in that the year used to have 10 months. So, let's go back and let's start with December. December DEC, which is the prefix, dec. So deca is 10. So December used to be the 10th month of the year. When you go to November, nueve, that means 9. So December is not really, or is it, the 12th month of the year? Deca means 10. Nueve for November means 9. October, which we consider to be the 10th month of the year, actually means 8. Octagon, octuplets means 8 children. If someone is pregnant and they have octuplets, that's 8 children. So which is the prefix for October, means 8. So how is it now the 10th month of the year? Then we have September. Sept means 7. Okay? So now when we look at August, August was actually renamed in honor of Augustus Caesar. So the name of August prior to that was, I have it written, Sextilis. And sex, the prefix sex in sextilis means 6. Sextuplets, if someone is pregnant and has sextuplets, that's 6 children. So now when we move up and we go to July, July was renamed in honor of Julius Caesar. Now, prior to that, the name of July was Quintilis, which is Latin, and quin, which is the prefix for quintilis, means 5. So if someone has quintuplets, that's 5 children. So July is actually, according to my research, the 5th month of the year. When you move up to June, June is actually short for Juno, and Juno was a Greek goddess who was the wife of Jupiter, and Juno was also an Italian deity. Okay, so in ancient Rome, June was the 4th month of the year. May was the 3rd month of the year, and April was the 2nd month of the year according to the Roman calendar, and March was the 1st month of the year according to the Roman calendar. So where and why did all these changes take place? A lot of it is based on Roman theology and Greek mythology. So what are we really celebrating when we celebrate things like New Year's and Christmas? When we say happy this and happy that and merry this and merry that, we're giving honor and praise to that thing. So we're saying Happy New Year, we're saying honors and praises to the new year. Where is that in the Bible? Where is it in the Bible that states that we are to celebrate a new year in the middle of winter? Winter, as it is right now, everything is dead. New year represents new flowers, new leaves, new trees, new growth, new beginning, rebirth. So where in the Bible does it state that we are to celebrate January 1st as the new year? Guys, as Israelites, we have to be very careful of what we give honor and praises to, as well as what we idolize and bow down to, because remember, the God of Israel is a very jealous God. And with that said, according to the new moons signify your new month. So we had a new moon on December 23rd, which actually, according to the Bible, signifies the 11th month. January 21st will be the next new moon, and that will signify the 12th month. And March 21st will be the first of the year. There will be a new moon on the 21st, and it will also be the month of Nisan. Nisan means flowering. So the month of Nisan is the month of flowering. The new year is in the month of Nisan, when we have new flowers growing, when we have leaves growing, when we have new trees growing, when you're getting ready to have your first fruits. Okay? So when you think about the 12-month calendar that we have today, that was actually implemented in around 700 BCE by the Roman king Numa Pompilius, after his astrologers recommended to him that instead of having 10 months in the year, he needed to have 12 months in the year to align with the 12 lunar phases. So the lunar phases are the full moon, the half moon, the crescent moon, the new moon, things like that. When our ancestors looked up and were able to determine the days and the months based on the moon. So according to the 12 lunar phases, we implemented a 12-month calendar system. Guys, do your own research. Let me know what you find out. And until then, I say shalom. Peace be with you.